Relax.
I would rather date my dog, Snoop.
That is me. That used to be me. I don't like wash our dating in and outside.
They get to the rush.
They say you go school, go to find man.
Like your father. Don't
Mind
come and
that.
talk to me and tell me.
Oh God.
So how do you handle that? I mean, give me the thing. Give your own
Part of the story.
Your mom is not dead.
Wow.
Hi, Juice Buddies. You're welcome back to another episode of Girl Juice. And on today's episode, you guys can see that I'm starting this video without doing an introduction first. Normally, I do an introduction before my guests to sit on this couch with me because I don't want them to hear whatever I want to say about them. But you see these two amazing people here, they are dramatic queens. So I want them to introduce themselves. Alright, but you guys already know that my name is Oguyemi Folashade and my nickname is Rishades, which is the name of this channel. So on today's episode, we are going to be talking about being best friends, career, relationship, and other things. So before I use talk to finish you people, this is Sarah and this is Angela Oluwa. She's an OAP, right? And she is an NHS nurse. NHS, right? Perfect. I don't want to speak for them, and I also want it to be very interactive. You know, I'm speaking with two people, so that means that if I ask one question, one person has to answer first, then the second person will also answer. So that is going to be the drill for this particular video. So the first question is, who are you guys?
All right. So, Alpha, may I grab you on? Okay. So, hi guys. I'm so happy to be here today. Omo, thank you, Jesus. We're finally here.
You guys, for about 2 or a month now, we've been dragging this episode. Like, you guys should come. Let me interview you. And you know, life is lifing. So,
Yeah.
I mean, that's why.
Well, my name is Sarah Owani, but they call me Spice Girl Sarah.
Ooh.
I bring the spice to everything.
The spicy girl.
And of course, I'm a radio presenter and a TV host and a red carpet host, voiceover artist, model, foodie.
Yes.
I eat for a living. So if you have food,
Call me.
holla. But yeah, I'm so happy to be here, and I'm here with my, I don't want to call her bestie. She's just one person I know. We're here together. We're going to be doing this. Alpha.
Hi guys, my name is Angela Oluwa and I'm a nurse and I'm a content creator. What else? I'm not out there like her.
And she's a skincare girlie.
Yeah, I'm a
A skincare girlie. Yeah.
So and I'm glad to be here with.
Oh, thank you guys so much for
It's so good
coming.
to be here with this. But it's good to see you guys.
But you guys should tell me in the comment section before we continue, who do you think is the bubbly one and who do you think is the calm one? To be honest, before today, whenever I see both of them together, I always think Sarah is like the bubbly, the dramatic one, and Angela is the calm one.
Yes,
but
ma.
today, you guys,
I'll be vindicated.
I feel like both of them, I think their energy kind of match, or maybe because they are together. I mean, maybe because you guys are together, that's why the energy matched.
Now she changed me. I wasn't like this last year.
I don't have it. Well, that's true though.
Exactly.
But that's true, to be honest. She was
Really?
more of the.
I'm very
She was more of the calm person.
I am still
I don't
calm.
want to go out. What is there any need for? No. I mean, I'm like, Alpha! Now, guess who don't leave me for streets? Guess. No, they help people. They go leave you.
Sisterly.
This is Sisterly.
So you guys, I have several questions for you, and I don't want you to peep when I open.
And they sit 100 though.
100.
The blood of
Maybe
Jesus.
maybe like 15 to 20 thereabout, and it cut across different aspects of life, career, relationship, every other thing basically.
Okay.
So the first question that I want to ask you guys is, how did you two meet, and what was the first impression about each other? Like, I want Sarah to start.
Oh, why?
And then Angela to now, take it up.
So we met through a mutual friend. We met through
a mutual enemy.
Now mutual enemy.
Thank
So
you.
unfortunately, yeah. So
Are you serious?
Yeah. So we met through a mutual friend. Now mutual
Then.
enemy. Then. So not like enemy per se.
Sorry, that was what year?
That was last year.
Last year.
We're 1
Are
year
you guys
old.
serious?
We're one year plus together now. So we met through someone, and the person, unfortunately, I had a falling out with the person, and she also had a falling out with the person. So it's not like we're enemies. So I just don't send your daddy. Okay, we just don't send your daddy. Just in case you see this.
In case you are seeing
We
this.
don't send your daddy. Okay, and so we're going out. We're going for a paint and sip event like that, and then we're waiting for her. She got a ride. She didn't know the place. Angela didn't know the place, so we waited for her at one place. I mean, I was hungry. I bought biscuits, fab. And when she came, I just entered the motor like, how far you chop biscuits? I don't even know how many. I said, no. I said, like, they want me. I got chop biscuits, Joe. And they give me biscuits. They tell me, no.
She forced me.
And then she took the first one, and then I watched her to see if she was going to eat it. And then she did. And I'm like, God save you. You're gonna see crazy.
But what if she didn't eat the biscuit? What will you do?
Nothing actually, but I'll just be like, how will you waste my biscuits?
Yeah.
Like, why you go waste my biscuits?
Yeah.
5 biscuits is delicious.
Yeah.
So I had to give her the first one and then give her the second one, and then we got talking, and then the person that introduced us together was like, oh, she's new here in Nigeria, this, and I'm like, so you're a broad baby.
Now why you don't want to chop my biscuits?
Now, Abby, it's not gonna poison you.
Why? I don't fear.
So we got to the venue, and then we started bond. We sat down together, and then we started bonding. We started talking, and she was talking about children. I'm like, you don't bond. And she's like, no, for my future. Oh, like, Jesus is Lord. Oh, Lord, here we go again. And ever since that day, we decided, okay, we're going to be meeting. We're going to be going out. Together. Any event I have, we'll go. And that's actually first I said for me. Now that's biscuit I give her.
But you gave her biscuits first.
They say we should try and be kind.
Yeah, true.
I like. Still fine, babe.
So what is your own
All right.
experience?
So, like she said, we met through somebody, and that day she offered me biscuits. And for me, my love language, apart from act of service, is gifts. The fact that she met a stranger and she offered like that one alone, really, like, I was like, oh, okay, who is this person? And for the fact that I just got to Nigeria at that time, and I don't really have friendship, whatever that was going on.
Yeah.
So when I saw her and she offered me biscuits, I was like, are you trying to poison me? That's what was going through my head. But I collected the biscuits and the vibe. I've never seen someone who just brought me out of my shell. Like, what was it now? Turaka now, smile. Like, that was the thing. And thank God I met her that day. If not, the event we went for.
Oh my God. Yeah.
That same day.
Thank God I met her. It would have been very boring. It would have been a very bad experience for me if not that we met each other. So like, it was just the gesture. It was just the kindness for me. That is what I look for in people. Like, when I see you are a kind person, I'm sorry, no matter how bad you are, that act of kindness to me goes a long way. So she shall use biscuits to use witchcraft to she bewitched me, and that's how I'm here. Stuck with her.
1 year later.
Stuck with her. Stuck with her. So that was how we met.
But do you know that the day we met at an event, I met you guys together, and the way you guys were talking, I thought you guys have been best of friends for a long time. I didn't know that it's just like a year old.
Just I would never get to our 1 year anniversary.
We go to 2 years.
Okay, no wala.
Okay, you guys can still remember the dates you met.
Exactly. It's a landmark on our phone.
Oh, that's really good. So you also mentioned that you are the type of person that you don't have friends in Nigeria and all. How is that going for you now? Is it only Sarah that you have as a friend, or you have some other people that you've met now that are now like your friends?
Okay, for now, after Sarah, I've met like other 2 people.
Okay.
But it didn't work. It's not like I was not getting it.
Okay.
It was giving this, I have a reason for being in a relationship with you. So I just like draw back, and that's it. So for now, she's still my best friend for now. She's she get many, she's a national. She gets a lot of friends.
Okay, the thing is, I know a lot of people. I know a lot of people, but I don't have friends.
Is my friend now.
She's
our married friend.
So the thing is, I know a lot of people.
That's so cute.
I know the funny part is that when I met Jola, I was going through 2 friendship heartbreak
Wow.
from two different people.
At the same time.
At the same time. In fact,
Are you serious?
One hurts so bad.
very
Like
bad.
one was almost 2 years. I thought we were actually friends, but I realized that we weren't. In fact, I was one that was carrying the friendship for my head. So when
and that can be very painful.
and when it dawned on me, when I even tried to tell the person that, see, I'm just like, you feel that way, that's how you feel. And I'm like, hold up. And I got to hear a lot of things, and it broke me because I'm like, I'm a person, whenever I give you my heart, I give it to you, take it.
Yeah.
I always go, I don't know how to do that in between. I don't know how to do that in between. If we day, we know day. So when I realized that actually I was the only one that was doing this thing called friendship, I was really pained. It really pained me. So then I also had another person that I met that was like, oh my god, you're going to be my baby's auntie. You're going to, and then I want to chop my eye. But it was that period I was like, you know what? I'm not doing friendship again.
What they do?
Seriously, I was like, I can just meet you and be friends with, and just be somebody that I know. And then at that point in time, Jola came in, and I'm like, let's see if this is going to be different, because I said I was not going to make friends with anybody.
But did you hold back? Like when you met?
When I met that, they should keep it my mother now. I held back, and then I kept on trying to tell her that, see, if you have any issue with me, let me know.
Like that.
Don't
that
please,
one.
let's talk to me about it.
Let's communicate.
Because at that point, I don't they love up. Do you get me? So I didn't want the situation, because I don't, seriously, to be honest, you can hurt me today now, and then tomorrow I'm over you and I'm moving on. That's me. I'm there for you. Once I go, I don't come back. Please note, I never come back before you poison me the second time. Thank you. So at that point, I started asking her if there's anything I've done, if I'm doing something wrong, please let me know. I want to be a better friend to you, because you can realize that you might be loving somebody with your own love language, and you're not loving them in their own
love language.
So that was what I realized I was doing with other people. So I was doing, but I felt like I was doing a lot for them, and then they were like, I didn't send you this love.
Yeah.
So I need to be sure that we're on the same page, and fortunately we're on the same page. So
that's amazing.
Like I had a choice.
If you still go, I'm not the do again. You want too much.
Lulu, continue. You cannot talk.
Okay.
Thank you very much for opening the floor for me.
Thank you.
So the second question is, when did you realize that this person is your best friend for real? Because like you guys said, you met in a car, or like close to, you wanted to go to an event and you met and all, but I'm sure you would have met some people in that same situation before. Maybe you went somewhere, you met them, you guys gisted for a while, and then that was it. So when did you, because using the word best friend is very big.
Yeah,
it's very big. It means this person knows in and out of you. So when did you guys realize that, okay, I think this girl is my best friend for real? So I want Angela to start.
You want us to go back to go and be digging?
Yes, please dig.
All right. So, for me, before I could call someone my best friend, he has to. He has to go very deep, because, okay, so when I met Sarah, I was in a, I was engaged to be married. So when I met her, I did not tell her some things. I didn't open myself to her at once, because I was very, very skeptical about the things I share, because we might just be friends first in the surface,
which is normal, to be honest.
So then there was this particular time I was having issue with my ex then, and I called her let's go to church. Somebody invited both of us to church, and she Ginger, let's go, Baba. We went to church together. I didn't tell her what was going on, but she knew that day when she was in the house, me and the person we were shouting at each other. It was what I was want to throw bottle, even though it was on the phone. She did not ask me questions. All she was just saying is, just calm down and everything. And we go to church, and it was just and it was just the pastor was he's you I'm talking to. They were just stabbing me in the chest.
Yeah.
So that day, I've never felt what I felt in that service Of course, we had encounters.
Yeah.
But that particular time, that particular day, that particular Sunday
Yeah.
was what changed my life forever. Like till now.
Wow.
I
What
didn't even
church is
know.
that?
It was Harvester. Pastor
My
Bolaji
church.
was preaching that day.
Ooh.
Yeah, Pastor Bolaji preached that day.
Pastor Bolaji did a lot in my life too, to be honest.
Like, I knew that I was crying. That's what I knew. And the only thing I could see was I just felt a hand on me. And the person was praying for me. Like, they led prayer for all of us to pray. Even though my own prayer was not matching with whatever everybody's praying about. But I knew someone held me. She put her hand on me, and I could literally hear her. Because at that point, I could not.
Oh, that's so sad.
Like, you get, like I could not feel.
Relax.
Like, even me, she was saying it like.
So like
That day.
So that day, she you know when you talk about someone standing in gap for you,
Yeah.
I knew that day I was crying, and all I was asking for was just something that was just one word. And I know I could not even hear even if I was shouting that day.
Moment, you even have
I
a
did
lot
not
in your
like
mind.
you get. But this girl just laid her hands on me, and she was praying for me. And she was telling God that whatever I'm asking, that God should just do it. He should give me the peace of my mind.
Because she can
And
see
I was
the
like,
burden.
yeah. And I was like, this person does not even know half of the things I was going through. And for real, that was it for me.
I was crying like a foolish person that day.
For real, though, she was not trying to cry.
If you have seen her, she felt so alone. She felt so vulnerable. It felt like the world was on her shoulder, and all that could come to my mind on that day was pray for her, intercede for her. I leave my own prayer. Maybe say my own, get my own. And then she was crying. I was crying, and when we were done, somebody looked at us like, "What
Did you just do that break?
I was doing it
Yeah.
up." So that day, I think for me that day, I just wanted her to just breathe because I felt like she was choking a lot. And me, I don't make up my mind and say if you not ask, if you not tell me,
I won't ask.
Like, I wouldn't
so that
know,
was
like,
moving on. After the old heartbreak I had with friends, I was like, you know what? I think I should let them mind my business more. Let them be the ones to come and meet me. Don't always be too available for them. But it's on that day. And then funny part, we wish I was to get a cook. Oh, she used food. She used food to hold me down. This girl can cook. I'm still.
And that's why there was a day, I think you were not feeling fine. I saw a video on her Insta story. She wasn't feeling fine. She came to your house. And then she was like, she wants to eat and all. So that means like that was the basis of the relationship. So you need to always give her food.
Please.
This video is a reminder that you need to always give
Feed
Sarah
me.
food.
Feed me.
Feed Sarah.
I like food. Thank you. And if you can cook again, you have my heart. So I think that does it. But when did I realize I want to be your friend? I think we had a very big fallout.
Not to be a friend, but more like when did you realize that this is my best friend?
Okay, so we had a fallout. We had a fallout, and I was so pissed that you dey mad. Why you go fight with me? You dey mad. Like, why do we have to fight this fight? But I was saying I was not going to reach out to her. I was stalking her page. She's uploading on nothing. So she don't tell me that she's uploading. Wow. And then she now reached out to me. I tried to shakara small. That I'm not going to talk to her or anything. You run you. I have plenty gist piled up. If I was even writing that reminder that okay, I'm going to gist about this one.
That even when I'm not like you guys' best friend, when I'm with you guys, I hear a lot of gist. I'm like, so God damn it.
So I was writing out gist that I was going to tell her just in case we manage to settle so that I will not forget it. So I'll write it down. Remember that you're going to tell her about this. And I'm like, wait, what the hell are we even doing? Why are we still even fighting? And then so I should just reach out like. Like say she begged me, I say no. I shall message her back, shall
and one other thing.
We started swearing for ourselves.
One other thing. And one other thing with Sarah for me is that when I met Sarah, I did not have patience. I was not a patient person. Jesus. Because why? If you are friends with a last born, Igwe,
you have patience.
Well,
like it was like God was a middle child.
I'm a second and first daughter.
Oh.
They get to the rush. So like life is not hard. Why are you carrying life on your chest?
So like it was like God was using her to train me.
Yeah.
Like and he bonding with her actually like made me to extend love to my younger sisters. She has never heard that before. because I have like 3 younger sisters and we did not live together. I've left Nigeria since God knows when. So we only communicate on phone. So like it also helped me to know how to deal with them, because at that point where I was alone, it was just me. But now that I'm now okay, second mother, how do I deal with? So like I feel like bringing her into my life was just like also a lesson for me, that you need to know how to handle people. She's emotional. She's a child. She behaves like she's
well, that's because I like you. If I don't like your father, don't come and talk to me and tell me nonsense.
And she loves so much, like yeah, that love is enough. Don't put that love in my
Why are people like that? People don't like good things. You don't like good things.
You know, it's actually very annoying. Like the other time, the first question that I asked you when we're talking about friendship and you know all of that, I said sometimes you feel like you pour so much on people and then like they will not be like, oh, did I send you?
What are you doing?
I had that experience
really
too. Yeah, when I got to Ibadan, and the person was like my first friend in Ibadan, like the very first person I moved close to. And I'm the kind of person that before you will hear things about me, it go take time. So I am just so happy that I didn't share so much with the person, because even after, because I'm the kind of person that in the first episode of Girl G's, I mentioned it. I love difficult conversation. Like if me and you we are friends and we are having issues, I'm not scared to come and tell you that this was what you did that I do not like. And I've realized that I think now I've realized that people don't actually like it when you confront them. People don't like it when you call them out on their bullshit. Because the moment you do that, they see you as the enemy. And they will feel like, oh, this guy is doing too much. I think I don't want to be a friend. Or they will even start telling people you did things to them that you did not do. And then when you eventually hear, you're like, what?
I love it.
So, I did that.
So I think I can relate with this one, like what you just said now.
Yeah.
Where you said that, you know, telling people. So there's this particular friend, the first friend I ever made when I came to Ibadan.
Yeah.
I unfortunately something happened to me, and then this particular person got to know about it. So I was vulnerable in that moment. I told the person something, and then we're no longer friends. And another random person came into my DM.
Now mention that thing.
To use that stuff to insult me. Now that random person was a mutual friend of ours. Now imagine you are friends with Jola. I'm not your friend. Do you get me? I'm friends with Jola.
Yeah.
But I'm not your friend.
Yeah.
But me and Jola have misunderstanding.
So
Jola
doesn't have any right to tell me whatever you guys
discuss.
discuss.
Meanwhile, Jola told me things about you, your relationship, and some other things that I was like, hey, really? And then only for you to just come and hey, no wonder you're like this. No wonder that happened to you. No wonder this happened to you. And then you're like,
this same person told me things about you too.
Exactly. Well, I got blocked before I could even. I was going to scatter the table, and I was ready to beat somebody up that day. And one thing about me is that God has really worked on me. I have anger issues, y'all. I have mad anger issues. So the Holy Spirit is doing His work in me. I was ready to throw hands.
Hallelujah.
I was ready to throw hands that day. Like you see that craze when you want craze. We're gonna craze it together today. Man, whoa, I'm gonna beat Shaggy and I'm not fighting. I'll beat Shaggy and bastard out of your body.
Yeah.
But I was like, you know what? Be the bigger person and let it go.
Yeah.
And years later, me and you now, me and you, we eventually got to work together.
Can you imagine? And then you guys now spoke about it.
We didn't speak about. We just had a job that we did together, and then you, that random person, were just there looking like one thing I don't understand. I hope you get to see this video. So that was when I realized that okay, at that point I was like, even with Jola, I'm not gonna tell her some things about me. I will never say anything. I want the
So for me, like after the whole, that I noticed that I think I am doing too much for this person. And so what I did was that I called the person. I was like, oh, I'm actually feeling like this and all, and you know, she was like, oh, she's a very blunt person like that.
People that say that if you give them their own poison, can they take it? That's what I always say, I'm blunt.
And to be honest, that moment, that was it for me. I think that was all I needed to hear.
I think so.
Till date, we still like once in a while, hey, what's up? If we go somewhere and we see each other, hey, what's up, are you doing? But like we are not like that again. And what if I tell you that it was just like, let's say I'm kind of person that I'm very observant. So it was like 3 months into the old friendship thing that I got to realize that, oh, this is actually going on. And that was when I had a conversation. And the moment I heard what I heard, I just took a step back. So that's why today you will notice that before you will see me at an event, I am being invited to it. You will hardly
Paid for
see
it
me.
too.
You know me, I've not even gotten to your level.
Paid for it, and there's
That they will pay
food.
me to come to an event, but
And there must be food package that I'm taking home. Notice to everybody now.
so bad that I don't allow friends over. I don't go to a friend's place. Like a lot of things, they were just involved, and you know, I just said, you know what, I'm done with friendship. Even if I go out and maybe I meet you and then you're like, oh Lulu, how are you? How are you doing? Oh, I'm good, I'm fine. We'll smile when we are on that table. We gist, we vibe. And the moment I leave, oh, that is done.
There's a particular person now. This particular person that brought me, like the person that mutual friend that brought me and Jola together.
It was over talking that killed you.
He was over talking. See, it's to the point that he started telling Jola things that I never in my lifetime. I know the funny part, me and her were having misunderstanding that period. We're not on talking terms that period. Imagine we're not on talking terms and then someone that you know as my friend now sent you a message, see this girl, see what she said, see what she said, see what is, and then she's jealous of you. She doesn't like the fact that you have money, your family, you have money, you have a man, and I'm like,
to be honest, we are fighting now, but
let's
this person is dangerous.
And then you know, but we now went to where the person works. The person now saw her, told her that, I told you to stay away from this girl. Why are you not staying away from her? And when they see me, you'll be like, hey, I'm so sorry that I acted that way.
I was going through a lot.
And then this person,
you're going through a lot, and you are, what's the word that lawyers use? Your something of character.
Do you know the crazy
what's in the word?
People believe that I'm his ex. We dated. Not only am I his ex, I'm his rude ex that doesn't know how to cook, that's dirty, that doesn't know how to clean.
And you guys never dated.
This bro never even once in his lifetime.
Imagine if you guys not kiss once.
We never even.
I'm just saying, like, just imagine that happened.
Do you know how crazy it is? The only thing we've ever done is hold hands and hug. Like I see my guy, my friend. My guy, what's up? That is all. They've never. You know what? You know the crazy part? I was in the midst of other creators. And we were like up to 6. And the 6 of them kept on emphasizing on how, so you broke this guy's heart. 6 people that I was meeting some of them. I knew 2, but I was meeting the rest for the first time.
Do you know what pisses me off so much?
For the first time.
The fact that everybody they would tell about that particular thing, you won't know them to even say your own part of the story. And because they will just go with whatever they heard about you.
And
then some people will even act
based on what they heard.
On that day, on that table, I heard that I got to miss a job because of that person.
Can you
and you know, but everybody was like, I know his ex. Ìyàwó kini. I'm like, ìyàwó tani. Like, even if you are the last man on earth, I still would not give it. I would rather date my dog, Snoop, than you.
What?
I'm not even capping. Or better still, I will stay.
That one is loud though.
Dude, like when people were saying it,
after the screen.
When people were saying it, I'm like, I was like, hell, I would kiss my dog and lick her poo than be with you. Like that's how bad it is. I never even saw you as a man. You don't understand. I didn't see you. No, I'm not angry. I'm not saying this because I didn't see you as a man. I don't saw you as my guy.
Yeah.
I didn't see you in that light. And then you went come telling people that she don't know how to cook. I had to wake up with her because you never been to my house. You don't even know the color of my underwear.
Say this video is for vexing. Like,
no.
Let me just attack because if you see this video, I'm here to attack you.
and I'm still here to tell you to stay away from me. Stay the hell away from me.
What's your own?
Okay, so before I traveled out in 2015, I had a secondary school friend, childhood friend.
That's like over a decade, you know.
Yeah.
Wow.
And we were very good. Throughout school, we started falling out in 2021. We had the fallout in 2019 because of something that she did. And one thing about me is if I'm your friend and I can't tell you the truth, I feel like, why are we in this room?
Yeah.
Because ask her, if I do something wrong, I will call her and say, Sarah, come and hear something. Am I wrong for doing this?
Yeah.
Am I wrong for saying this? Tell me the truth. The truth is not always easy. But if she tells me, I might not agree with her, but she had told me.
Yeah.
And I know in my heart that she had told me. So she did something, so I heard about that thing, and then I called and said, babe, this one that you did is on our side. We are the one that wrong
this person.
Let's just apologize.
And that's always like a good thing. Like when
And
you can tell your
somebody-
friend that, oh, you actually did the person wrong, I think it's better you apologize.
The next thing I heard was, she said was, me, I'm not supporting her. I'm supposed to be her friend. I'm your friend. I'm your sister. My parents, they know you. Your parents, they know me. Like, we are, like, somebody that my parent was even like, okay, once she's, because that time she was having issues with why she wouldn't pass it. Like, once she's done, no, because I told them that I want her to leave the country.
Yeah.
Because she's also the last born. So she's shut up.
Please, that opportunity is still.
You don't close. It's
I
not
beg
for
them.
it's not for somebody that is old. That time we're still babies.
I'm still a baby.
Oh my god. So like that was the plan that when we finished and everything. So I was like, I'm your sister. So I need to tell you the truth. You are on the wrong side. Let's just apologize to this person. Let's forget it. She came for me, she fought with me, she stopped talking to me, and I was very worried. And I called her sisters. She was the last born. She's the last born actually. So they spoke to her and everything. Then after that, this person that she had issues with, this person called me once in a while. I don't pick because myself and my friend, we are still not in that place yet.
Okay.
So I let go for a while.
Yeah.
Then that guy on my birthday, that guy posted me, wished me a happy birthday, blah blah blah. The guy was our ex-boyfriend.
Oh, okay.
So the person wished me and I replied, that was the mistake I did.
It's your birthday. Like some things that you know sometimes it's my birthday. Everybody's wishing me happy birthday. Everybody. See, I don't know how to put I in my friend's thing. Mostly when it comes to my friend man. The one thing, boundaries, friend man. And so if my friend man tell me happy birthday, I'll wish happy birthday as my friend man.
Yeah.
So all those girls are like, my boyfriend reached out to my boyfriend wished happy birthday and replied.
The guy replied, he wished me happy birthday, says, my hair almost cut. Sister called me, the elder sister called me, the middle sister called me. Everybody come and was like, you're not supposed to do that. You betray your friend.
For your birthday.
When the guy
kill her now.
I was like, when the guy reached, when you know, it's not like the guy messaged me, he wished me. Then when he messaged me, I was not supposed to even reply. I was supposed to tell him to take it. I was like, I'm sorry, I won't inherit somebody's enemy. And I told them, and see, so my friend is at fault. And we're not even talking about this again.
Yeah.
But this person wishing me. What if this person has my blessing with them? Okay, it's fine. No, I've not talked to the person again. I've not lied.
Yeah.
I cut all means of communication with that person. I stopped talking. The guy will message me on whatever. And it got to the point that me and the guy.
Boy, no, what?
What is
he even looking for?
So that I cut all means, everything.
That
That was it too. Then after that, I had to go back and beg my friend. I begged that we came back together. Then when she now came back, then I was now hearing something, a lot of things she was saying, that my ex, then I had a secondary school boyfriend.
They say you go to find man.
No, shut up.
He said they do shit for secondary school.
It was after
When I was secondary school, I never had
but
a
we met in
boyfriend.
secondary school. I did not date all through my secondary school. That was it. And she came back and they said I cheated. I did not cheat though. It was a bad information. Everything just went like Even
so,
I think that those times that we fell out, I was still like doing my own thing as a friend.
Yeah.
I would say I still like all those things that we used to do normally. I still do them even though we don't talk. Then I was not feeling her vibe again. I feel like she's someone that is different. If she does something, if I just say, babe, what do you this thing that you did? She just no, don't talk to me like that. Just, I'm not your younger sister. I'm not. Then after part I was like, is it my approach?
very defensive.
Is it my approach? Did I do anything wrong? Then one day she just mentioned something to me that, is it because you're from a family that you people have money? You have never struggled in your life.
Oh.
I was like, okay.
That has been in our mind
in one corner.
Time.
So I was like, babe, no what? Okay, I'm sorry if you see it that way, but I'm not speaking to you in that manner. And I'm not speaking from that place of where
I'm speaking from that place. It's not me that send you people that you should not have money.
Oh Jesus. So that
if
was
you feel I'm attacking you.
That
I
was
feel
it.
like if a situation should arise now, and maybe for you're like, it's fine, I'll
No,
let
it's
go.
not
Sarah will be
fine.
like, let's go and beat
It's
the
not
person.
fine.
I
It's
don't
not
know.
fine.
On some days, I tell her, let's go. On some days, I'll be like, don't worry, let's let it go. But on some days, I'm like, whoa, we're gonna see this. If you wanna go low, cocoa below. That's baby.
So like
That's
what
nice.
she now did that I had to just cut ties permanently was my mom had an accident in 2023. She fell in the snow, and that particular day.
Sorry about that.
Thank you. She's fine. So that particular day, I didn't know she had 4. I went to work. I was even on my way driving to work, and I saw a message that she needed airtime. I was like, you know what, let me get to work, and I will send her airtime. I'll send her money. I'll send money to her account. Okay. So I got to work. When I got to work, I had an emergency straight. So I could not attend to anything. My bag, everything was collected from me at the point of entry, took to the locker. So I did not even have any access to. I have an emergency that I need to go to the theater straight. So I was in the theater for like 3 hours, 4 hours, and before we finished, it was almost like 12 to 12, yeah, around 12:1 that time. And that was when I came out from. And when I came out, I was starving. I was like, I want to eat. Let me go and get something. I said, let me go and pick my phone from the locker. Then I just took my phone. Then I took my phone, just some messages. They've like whatever, they've called me. I was not picking. Then I had to 57 missed calls that day. Then I saw my mom. Then I saw a hospital number. Then I was okay. I asked her about what happened. Okay, mom she's admitted. She broke her leg. Whatever. All right, I'm coming. Then the next thing I remember that wait. I promised somebody data. Even in that moment, immediately I picked up my phone. I called her. She did not pick. I hope maybe she does not have data. I just went to my app, my Nigerian app, just and transfer money. I will even just transfer money. I was not, and I tapped. Even I think I still have a message on my phone. I typed a long epistle. I'm sorry. I was like I was like explaining myself. I feel like she deserves an explanation. Maybe she needed that. So I just sent money. I said, please, I sent money already. I have to. And I mentioned my mom had an accident, and I will be off my phone. I don't know till where. That's why I went there. When I go to the hospital, I just saw her messages. She just said, to the money I sent, she just said, to the message that she just said, don't worry, I don't need your airtime again. Did she refund your money? What about the money and also the accident message? Wait, so I did not even reply yet. Then when I left my mom around 12, I left the hospital around 12, then I messaged her that, have you seen the money? That I'm sorry. My mom's still in the hospital, said that. She said, now send me a long voice note that she has always known that a day like this will come. That she should tell me her mind that I always feel like everybody's like me. I always feel like because I have everything easy that and she would not have money like me too. But wait, what the hell? Like, why would you even say that to your friend? Like, and this woman have not spent money on me. That's the funniest thing. She never spent money on me. Up to our friendship, my birthday, my everything. See, I'm always on the receiving end on that, child. So, because I mean, when people notice evil, that you love giving gifts, I'm evil now from today henceforth. Person they chop your eye. I mean, I feel like when you're that person that love giving gifts, you tend to not receive lots of gifts. I think it's normal. Back actually. So like that night, she sent me a voice note saying a lot of things because I have money more than her. Blah blah blah. She was not going. The next thing she said was, "You know what? You don't deserve to be my friend." Oh yeah, you really. She said, I don't deserve to be her friend. That thank God for her. She was asking a lot of things, and then I said, "Do you read the last part where I said my mom had an accident? Like you could have attended to that." Do you know what she said? At least your mom is not dead. I said. Oh, wait. Can I help you cause her in she said that. I just said, did you just say this? With voice note. Wait, what? She said yes, that our mom is dead. I'm a brother. She said that Jesus. She said that she told me that I needed data. That she needed data. That she knew that dad wanted to use it for her exam. I was like, but you did not state it. I was like, but you just said my mom did not die. I want to say a lot of things right now, but I can't say it because we are recording. That was I just said, you know what? Nah. Block. I'm sorry. I'll block the entire generation. Who is she? Is she the one you want to go for the wedding? No, she's not. Why will she even go for the wedding? I thought are you guys still talking? No. Block. You see, first thing first, be thankful that she was in the abroad. I'm thankful that she didn't have me as a friend there that is in Nigeria. I will find you and beat you up. Like that's a very terrible thing to say to anybody. The moment she said that, I said, you know what? Okay. No. Alpha, send my money back if you don't want Ogun to kill you. The next morning, guess who messaged me? She now said, I thank you for the money. And how's your mom feeling? I blocked her. Blocked. I blocked her. Even that blocking came late. Yeah. The moment I saw that message, I'm not asking any other question. I am blocking. I'll come to, and I hardly block people. To Nigeria, I take her out. I make sure that no matter how busy my schedule is, for that
That's why now.
There's
That's why.
something my mom calls people
why.
like that. They call it itara, envy. It's envy. Like you're envious of somebody, and it's so bad that you
try to hide it
out.
You know, at first
you didn't even hide it.
No. At first they try to hide it. You know, they try to hide it. Then it keeps biting them, and then they keep acting up.
And sometimes
and
they
keep
acting.
And then at one point they start talking, and then that manifestation does. At first, I might be envious of you because I want to collect something from you. You have money. I can hide. You can only hide for a while. You can't hide for so long. At one point, and I think that's what happened with me and my other friend. At one point, that thing that you've been
to come out.
It will come out, and when it comes out, you say, be like, but seriously.
So you have this in you.
Seriously, people do.
I find it very difficult to actually have like this long distance or friendship thing again, because if you are not there with me, that we are seeing ourselves.
When you now leave the country, what will happen to the friendship?
This one the mad. I don't tell us I enter a box.
I say we are there. Say we are there. The way she did cry.
I don't enter.
She sent me a video. I will show you.
Don't. I just delete it. Okay. We have problem.
I know the data. She did cry. She not carry snow. Don't lie. Don't even know how to do when you are going.
Yeah, I finish it.
So like,
don't worry, we'll meet.
We'll go for vacation.
We'll meet in the
and she doesn't have a choice. We've had our shares of this friendship outbreaks, and you just take each person to just look at where they are lacking. I think I'm lacking in this place, and I want to work on this one. Yes, there's some friendship that will break
because of you
yourself.
Because
and you too, you have to check yourself. I'm not saying in all of this I don't have my fault. Yes. But there are just some people that are just like criminals. That they don't want to even know that they are at fault. There's somebody that is still that person. I know you watch it is in Jesus' name, but I'll post this link on my Instagram so you can see. Go and change. Don't behave to people like this. Like there's somebody that did something recently to me that was like, nah, that does not make sense. And you know that thing was bad. Me, I will place you. That's one thing. You place people in this very high tier, but they will not bring you like this. Once you now bring them from that high to the low, they can't take it.
I mean, I even feel like most of the questions here from the gist that you guys have literally answered, because I wrote here that how do you guys support each other in a situation where one of you is wrong?
As the first, we swear for ourselves now. We curse ourselves out. There was the day that this girl pissed me off. I was pissed. In fact, if somebody ever tell me that we will ever come back to being friends, that day I made up my mind that I will never in my life again. I will never talk to Jola again. I cried. I crowed. I called my sister. I was crying on the phone to my sister. And one thing about me is that when I'm upset, I'm just kind of person. Whenever I'm angry, I cry when I'm angry. Not because I'm a crybaby, but because I know that I will not do this to you. So why did you why did you do it to me? But this foolish girl did it to me. I was pained. And I said, you know what? I'm done. Friendship is up. Myself like, sorry, this one. And later when she sent me a message, I was like, who is this? And I took my sweet time replying that message. It took me almost a week. I was reading the message. I'm like, oh, so she missed me. Foolish girl. I won't reply. So that was it.
Mostly if we have a fight, we don't really let it go immediately. Let us just forget. We'll talk about it later. Just address it.
We might not talk about it on that moment.
But what you do, I don't like him. Yeah, sorry, and that's it.
Okay.
So
I think I understand what you guys are saying, but we'll explain the question.
Okay.
So what I mean by support each other in a situation whereby one of you is wrong is maybe you had an issue with somebody, and maybe you are wrong in that situation.
I'll support you.
And you know how as a friend you want to tell your friend that you're actually wrong, but at the same time you also want to support her. So how do you find the balance?
Now let me tell you.
Okay.
So when she's there, I support her. I don't care what she has done wrong. I support with my full chest. Do it. And we they go out, let's say the man, listen, that you mess up. You know, say that you mess up. So as you don't mess up now, take time small. I ever beg that person back. But it's in that moment, if you are beating them up, beat them. I do your back. But after that, let's say go pay the hospital below. I'm beating too much too. Do you get me? In that moment, I don't want to know what's happening. I will not say because you are wrong. I'll not come and fight you in presence of that person.
Yeah.
I would I might just calm you down, to be
Yeah.
honest. But I say, okay, calm down. It's okay. What happened? Calm down. Calm down. How far? You say, why you did like two of you? I will share the blame to the two of you in that moment.
Yeah.
But when we leave there, now you mess up.
Tell you the truth, yeah.
So
So that's practically what we do. So when she does, someone like she's in a situation whereby I step in and everything, I don't like wash our dirty in and outside. We just like, you know what? Okay, we settle it there, and when we leave, waiting you do. This thing is not nice. This person is wrong. Go and apologize and everything. So that's
how we do it.
We don't like make you feel like what you did.
But you know, you see that that's fault.
It's not nice.
You know, that
I
don't believe in that.
Being best of friends is just like you being in a relationship.
Omo.
You expect your man to like support
bro, this
you
girl wakes me
outside.
up by 7 o'clock with video call. What's up, how you doing? And then sometimes we're on video call, we're not doing anything. She's washing plates. I'm just there lying down, and the video call is rolling. I'm like, bro, you have a man? I don't. Why the hell are you making?
When I had the new man.
It was hard for me to accept the fact that there was somebody in our life that was no longer me. It was
then she became Steve.
Yeah, so then I became the third wheel. It was just it was me and you.
Oh.
It was so hard to let her go. It was so hard to let her go.
Man, Shabina, when he called, he was asking of her like, he's used to. He stayed
it was so hard for me. It was so hard for me because it was me and her that was together. All of a sudden, she's one corner talking to man and smiling, and I'm like, that is me. That used to be me. How is there somebody think? And then the love was too much, and then they're not rubbing the love in my face, and I'm like, I'm not jealous that you are together. I'm just jealous because I don't have my friends myself anymore.
Yeah.
You don't have time for me. You're not having time for man. You are not doing. I'm like, you know what? They're not actually. They try to involve me in the relationship. That's when I became Steve. But I was not comfortable. I needed them to have their own privacy. But in the same thing, I wanted my friend too.
Yeah.
So I wanted them like, you know what?
Yeah, assuring and everything.
You can't eat a cake and have it. Give them your blessing and just look away.
So how do you now find time? Like, do you guys find time to hang out?
Yeah, so we find out but I'm still going to be Steve at the end of the day. Because man, we oh my child, my baby, and I'm like, get the room. So at first it was very hard for me. Then I was like, well, I beg you, look at me, your young love. He said, go and find man that will love you. And so but now I'm like, my baby, what's up? So now we are cool. But at first few months,
It was hard.
and then I'll just be boiling, I'll be angry. I'll be like, you're very selfish. You don't even have time for me again. And
Now
like,
the man wants me to himself. She wants me to accept.
But like
I'm not in the
you
middle.
as the person that is in the middle, what was do you think it kind of put a strain on your relationship? Like, did you guys fight over it and then you're like, oh, what's going on? Sarah is always around. I want you as my girlfriend to just always be with me.
For real, we
fought
never. Me and my man did not fight.
but me and
About her. Because it was like, I can see that you have a bestie. Because our meeting was through her.
yeah, you know, remember, I went on for events. See, imagine for events. I went on for events.
Our meeting was through
And then she got to
her.
the events, and then she met love of her life. Me wake up carry and go event. I was see man. Jesus.
So like, it was like, I knew Sarah is your best friend. You found me through her page and everything. Like, so like, it was very easy to for her to tag along. I was like, babe, Sarah is coming home. Even like, we are going out. Will you go, Sarah? Like, at the point I asked him, are you comfortable? It was like, sometimes it feels like if Sarah is around, I'm comfortable. Like, that was what he told me at the point. Like, I feel like if she's around you, you're comfortable. You even like the way you guys do. So like, it didn't like in any way affected. Like, even when we had our fallout, when we fought, it was like, you have to message Sarah.
Yeah.
I know that you guys have messed up. Both of you fucked up, but you still have to call her.
But from some of the things that I'm hearing now, it seems like three of you, like, you guys are always like together in a relationship. So like, in a situation whereby maybe there's just some things your man wants to tell you, like that. But I mean, you guys are best of friends, so it's like I know everything. But you know, I still feel like in a relationship there'll be some things that you know your friends can't know about. So how do you handle that? I mean, give me the tea. Give me the tea.
Wow.
Alright, so
it's getting interesting.
alright, so this is what happens whenever we want to talk about something that is very important. One thing about me and this man is we very like one thing about me and my man is that we don't talk outside.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So like when we want to talk,
You guys lock themselves inside a room and be talking. and leave me in the parlor.
No, parlor lo my dream.
Hey, I used to be in that
room.
bed. Jesus, I used to be in that room with her locked.
And whenever we are out, like we are going out, does not make everything look like it's all about us.
Yeah.
Even if it's
So
not
he
only-
tried
He
tried to include me too.
Sometimes that they will be talking and will leave me out of the conversation.
Yeah, and then me and him, so he tried to include me, and then
So, like-
I had to tell him that, you know what, I didn't like you at first, though.
That's the truth.
I told him,
nice.
I need to say you are
I
too
like-
loud. I don't like
I didn't
you.
like it. Was not why are you coming close to my friend?
Yeah.
And then now we're like, hey,
How come me? They want the
I
job.
love
So like,
so.
so but when we want to talk about something that okay, we don't want, not even only her, we don't want people to hear. We have our spot that we go. If she knows the place, I think we've taken her there before.
Well,
We go there.
that's what
We used to do meeting. Go there with journal, sit down,
amazing.
write down, and talk about everything we want to talk for that moment or that month. And
yeah.
so that's what we do.
Oh, that's good.
But when it comes to maybe she's with me,
So there's a routine
there's a routine.
to the duo. I mean,
yeah.
is it even
So
duo,
I
I mean?
had to also respect the fact that
Yeah.
she's in a relationship. So she's my friend, but she's also somebody's babe. Do you get me? So at one point I was always trying to shake. At one point I'm like, Alpha, what do you guys talk about? And then I'm like, why are you asking her what do you guys talk about? Will you tell her what you and your man talk about? Too?
Yeah.
So I have to like give myself brain. And there's time when I want to act up.
Yeah.
I just call myself like that far. Now she not say me no get man no. So that's how we
Yeah.
respect each other.
So it was easy.
So
with
there's
the kind of
boundaries, there's
The
Yeah.
boundaries, oh,
privacy.
because I cannot just go to her house and the man is around and I'll just enter the room. I just carry my phone. Although I'll be swearing for them to so that they can hear that I'm swearing for them. But there's that boundary and there's that
But
respect.
is there anything going on in Sarah's life that you feel like you need to give her boundaries on or privacy on?
Actually,
nothing. He dry.
actually, no.
He dry. He dry.
But there are some things that for me I don't pry.
Okay.
But she knows that I would want to, if she's going through things, she knows I know when she's going through things that she doesn't want to talk about.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll be
unfortunately.
like, you want to talk about this thing, and you don't. I know you don't want. You're not ready. Whenever you're ready, I'm here.
I'm here.
So like that, those words are assurance, and then sometimes I will change it for her. Are you mad? Why can't you tell me this thing you're going through?
Yeah.
But there are just some boundaries that you just know when you have to stop.
Yeah.
That's just the thing.
That just know when
That's
to
just the
stop.
thing. Like you just know when to stop. And
So-
for me, I think like with the man, the man.
The man,
It,
my
it has to
man.
do with the man too. Like
Yeah.
the person you are with.
Yeah.
You get because
They it's either they change you or they break you.
that's just the thing.
They're just some man now. Oh no, we are not talking about.
We're not
man.
talking about
We're talking about friendship.
So
I
like,
wanted to say something
so like
that
that
no,
you-
say it.
I mean,
I'm really
sometimes-
manless one, yeah. So my
Sometimes
man,
you'll be in a
if they're watching
relationship
this.
and you can tell you're changing for a better person. Do you get?
And the
I
thing
know
is-
you want to say. Do you get?
guys, that's the truth.
Like people will start telling you, oh, you've changed.
Yeah.
Like that's when you know that when you're in a toxic relationship, people will start telling you, Kiwalo share, are you okay?
Do you know how-
you're now toxic?
And then,
You're now
okay,
this
then now,
one.
let me give you, sorry baby, let me give you an example. Okay, I'm actually like, I'm all tempered. I was all tempered. When I met my man, we were at the verge of breaking up one day. That's thank God Sarah was in the house with us. But it was like we went out, so the three of us now came to my apartment to chill before we go out again. And we had a fight and everything. She was one who got used for me.
I didn't have this guy.
That man, she told that man said, I'm leaving. That one was angry, said he left. Sarah came to my room. I thought she would come and pet me. But she did not pet me. You know when you have someone that is standing in the gap of, hey, this person can talk to me anyhow. She stood there and she raked on my head. I'm like,
Go and beg him more.
kill you.
Better go and beg
She,
him.
like, she told me, you know what? I know I might be looking out for you that you have money, but Jola, you're behaving like a baby.
Go and beg him
This what you
more.
are doing is not good. I'm a woman. As a woman, I can't take it. Talk about a man taking like those kind of stuff. Like so.
Do you know the funny part? After I now finished telling her all of those things, she and man now said they now went out and left me behind. Oh God! They now went out and left me. I made you even wake up.
But I should not buy takeaway for you.
Take away self do now. At least you have your time to edit videos in the house.
And also the thing of when you are in a relationship when your mom will tell you don't work with this one.
Yeah.
I mean I've been that kind of my ex was like that. Every person that comes to my life is a threat to me. Even my family was a threat. Like Sarah, and I don't like her before because she's too loud. But there's the fact that okay, let's say they will say friends influence each other.
Yeah.
Of course we influence each other.
Yes.
But there are some things that we cannot influence each other on.
Yeah.
Like the way she talk.
The way she talks
Yeah.
and the way she dresses.
So
dressing
now let me tell you now something about. Let's talk about this dressing now. Let me address this. So me, I like to open skin. Just in case you notice, if you don't know. So I don't like to open too much skin. But if I'm opening up, everywhere is covered up.
Yeah.
But opening, if I'm wearing a short
That's
dress,
actually the rule of fashion.
so you get me? If I'm, like now I'm wearing a short skirt right now, but my top, everything is covered. If I'm wearing a body fitting gown,
like the way I just opened my cleavage,
exactly,
now, every other part
is covered.
Yeah.
So sometimes I'll wear some gowns that every part is covered. My back
is backless.
Is backless. Do you get me? So me now, I'm a fashion person. I like to go. I like to dress. And I'm like, okay, babe, let's go out.
And Angela is wearing jean.
Not even jean. She's wearing those grandma gown.
Grandma.
Is it abaya?
Don't mind that. It's not abaya.
And there were so many videos that we did that that video never saw the light of Instagram.
Why?
I don't mind that.
We see what Jola was. Jola did not have any sense of dressing. She and I did not blame her. I did not blame her, to be honest. I blame that chin chin. Do you get me?
The ex.
I blame him.
Oh, he made you to stop wearing.
Do you get me? Jola dresses. She will not dress older than her age. You don't understand? Hot baby will say, I don't see you. I've seen your glory.
And her skin too.
You will not wear.
She
will not wear layer upon. I don't know. You're not even in the abroad. There's heat for
I
goodness
know that
sake.
abroad too really did things to me too.
So sometimes I'm like
wearing
jackets. I'm not like, okay, you know
what?
what? Why don't you wear a dress that you know? At first she was like, no, but she was no. No, I can't. I'm like, bro, how far? Relax, so. And then just small.
Start changing.
It's like I dress. Other dresses. Hallelujah. Now at least I can even say I can go to a wardrobe and steal things. Then I can steal what?
Still want steal.
What am I? I can never wear some one gown. I can never wear that gown as night gown. To be honest. Lord have mercy. And then she now met a man, and I want to like his babe, looking same. One day I saw Jola with one gown. Hey!
See where we shouted.
Yeah. So when they date my man, and then she's bothered, and I'm like, just I'm talking about. I'm like, yes. And since then, our dresses are our.
And you know what I've noticed about being in a healthy relationship is that your man wants you to look your best.
Good.
You see, a man that wants you to cover up, don't do this one, don't wear that one.
Do you know
it's not good for
we'll be
you.
going on, Jola will tie scarf, and you see she will tie scarf. She just tie scarf. She will tie. Are you the problem of the world is on your shoulder? You not cover.
As much as I was doing skincare, I don't put attention on myself. Like, I can't sit in front of the mirror for 5 minutes. Apart from skincare.
Baby,
so I
have to teach her how to do makeup.
That you say me self don't
you
do
would
it.
what is your strength? I have to teach her how to do makeup. That we have to go to the makeup store to go and buy makeup for her, and you sit down.
I was catch young now. They catch me.
They catch her. Oh,
I am an
you see, they're a young girl.
And you were also engaged. I don't want us to talk about in the video. Like we just about later. Because that information is not.
As a young girl between the age of 18, this is my advice to you. Between the age of 18 to 21, please try not to be in a serious, committed.
Because your frontal lobe has not developed.
You get that's the truth.
That 25 that to develop. That's when you realize that any decision you're making it on your own. Not because you were forced to make that.
You need to chop life. You need to see what life. You need to be able to make decisions.
Not in a wayward way.
You need to do things.
Not in a wayward way.
Yeah. You need to be able to afford things. At least try and afford things for yourself. So that one man will not come and eat chicken and chips.
Yeah.
I know of someone that they use chicken and chips to actually sleep with her and take her virginity. And that guy did that to her and went ahead to start telling other people that oh my god, that chicken and chips phone. And then they were passing this girl around, and thankfully, God now put me in her life in that situation. I said, "Even chicken and chips, 2.5. You don't share now. If you have money, just buy one of the anything that you that can enter your and they will use to deceive you. Just buy that thing for yourself. And by the time the girl started doing that thing now that one how far when we come out, I say you won't carry me come out. See, you want to spend your money on me. Do you get me? But someone took a virginity for just chicken and chips. You don't understand.
Yeah. And I think another thing is that aside from somebody actually buying chicken and chips for them to sleep with her, I think it also starts with you being contented as a person. And growing up, there's something that my own parents used to do. I don't know if it's same for you guys. Like my mom growing up, whenever she give us money to buy things in school, she always tell us not to do a job or contribution. Because that thing can ruin your life as a young lady. Because when you start doing contribution at a very early age, you tend to like be choking your eyes to things because you want to see money, you will not be contented. But the moment they give you money, you know this money is for biscuit. Use it to buy that biscuit and swallow it. Not that you will be like, let me do a job. And if one boy now wants to buy biscuit for me and want to touch me, I will allow him. Do you understand? Then you want to eat your cake and have it.
And I think some people are also very naive, and like I said, catch them young. That particular lady, she was someone that they caught really young. They caught her really young. So all those things, when you've not open eye, all those things now felt like a big
your eye never
deal. Yeah, and she was still a very I'm talking about this girl is a very I'm saying like I'm older than almost like 6-7 years. She was still a very small baby. Do you get me? So I was like, that was crazy though. That was crazy.
So what is like your friendship language, like, you know,
to her, or like that I expect
that you expect? Yes.
It's your friendship language.
You guys have never spoken about it before.
No, but the only thing I know is that
what do you say?
That's a good chop food.
The only thing I know is that I think I will categorize this under act of service.
Okay.
For me, being available whenever I need her, and even if she's not available and she tends to come up with something, I allow her. Okay, I understand. Act of service.
Why you do come up with something like this? What if something really happened? What if they worry you?
Act of service. Then, then number 2 is words of affirmation.
Who they
this girl, she no get sense, right? But when she eats, when you feed her, she did drop gems.
Yeah, even as a girlfriend, feed me.
She knows that I call her. Sometimes I just call her and say, Sarah, something just happened though. I want to just tell you about this thing. She will not know that I wanted to hear her view on that thing.
Yeah.
She'll just say her own. I'm like, oh, what she said makes sense. So and there's sometimes I should just tell me that, you know, I love you, hey? Those small things. I would like, hey, leave me alone.
Yeah.
Those things really mean a lot to me. Because it just come out like, I love you. That's my baby. You are fine. You are this. Yeah. To me, to her, to
and
me.
it's always good to hear it when your friend tell you, oh, you're beautiful.
And I sit on that today, I was like, I'm gonna get out, Joe. Oh, I will take it back. I ain't telling you no more.
So like those 2 things, I get them a lot from her. Gifts. Do you know what the gift this girl got to me last year on my birthday?
Oh my god, that gift was so spicy. And now Spice Girl Sarah, right? We're not going to say it on air.
One thing about her is she wants to, whenever she has, she's always doing. Yes.
I try my best.
Yes,
I try my
not
best.
that I'm the only. It's not because she's there. It's not like I'm the only one doing it.
And it's always
people,
good.
You know, like some people that they will have, but you know, like they just won't want to do.
Yeah.
But she just, baby, and I don't have this thing. No. I've seen situations that we will go out together and she's like, baby, I don't get money. When we finish with that, baby, I just send part of the money or small of the money, just manage it. Like you get so like those things, I don't really like count all those things down.
Because if we can go and do fine dining, bill will now come like, yeah, just. But in the same vein, I won't let you pay that money. It don't make sense. Now me and you do fine dining, so I rather wash plates half, and you know.
So yeah, that's just it for me.
So what's your own?
So I think my friendship love language is the fact that she gifts. So before now, my face was a mess. I don't even dare carry my face like this. And then this girl saw me and the person was like, we're gonna work on that face. And then she took my face from looking like I showed you that video before. You were gonna be like, what the hell is this? And then she started with skincare. She made sure that I was always doing my skincare routine. Once they bring PR package, just because she's skincare girly, once they bring PR package for her like this, she come out my home, keep her side. Plus one way I could still behind her back.
She used to steal.
Yeah, so because she know agree me that one.
Yeah.
So I take it. The one I take, I'm like, I will like say it in my house. So she's gonna be like, I'm tired of it. And I'm like, And then moving on to scent. Like now, she wants me to. She's like, okay, I want you to have your own scent.
Yeah.
She's always like looking out for. There's some things that to me, I'm like, why you go the border? And she's like, as a girl, these are no. There's some things that to me I feel like. Normally I don't rub cream. I don't cream up. I don't do. And she'll be like, why are you as a girl? You're not even taking care of your skin. So she helps me understand certain things.
It's because you're blessed with a good skin now.
Abio, that's just the thing. I tell her, maybe I score skin.
And also she basically July is a giver. she give her, and she's a giver, and then she calls me to sometimes talk to me, even though I'm like, get out, Joe, get out, I don't want to hear. But I think while we were coming today, we're talking about our the fact that we don't even believe while we're coming today on the bike.
Yeah.
Yes, on the bike.
We're talking about the fact that we don't even believe that we're still going to be friends.
Yeah.
We're talking about that. No matter our fight that we had, I swear that I wasn't going to be friends with you again. Do you get me? And like, you just have to want to be a better person for your friend.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That was our conclusion. You decided, okay, I want to be your friend and I want to be a good person for you. And she has been a good. This girl will feed me, bro. You know, when I say feed me, it's not like I'm Ebina. It's not like I'm Ebina, but I'm very particular, and my love language is. Me, I like to touch. I love.
Shit!
So
I forgot to say that.
she's tired of me. I don't know. Let's grab a bit or spank ball. How are you?
Outside.
You too.
Even outside.
You too hot. So sometimes she'll be like, I was like, okay, you know, me nobody say I'm into women. I don't do women. You know, I don't do. I'm a child of God, mommy.
I'm sure when you even meet your man and maybe you love physical touch too, it's gonna be a bomb.
Both of them.
I want a man that will just be very understanding with me. Like he's going to be patient with me because
that is your personality, and
she's a touchy you.
Come here.
Yeah. This conversation, it feels like a hug. To be honest, like it's so inspiring. I mean, to see that even as an adult, you tend to like meet some people randomly and they just become a big part of you, and that is so good to see. And I'm just so glad that when I called you guys decided to leave your busy schedule. I just want to say a very big thank you so much. And I didn't pack you guys gifts before you got here because you know I was rushing and all.
No,
but I'm gonna give you guys your gift.
We are so.
Thank you so much
God.
for coming. I really appreciate you guys.
Thank you for having us.
You're welcome.
So much.
Thank you so much.
Last
You guys, make sure you drop a comment.
You better do.
Hey,
what? We're coming for you.
Better do.
This is the first guest that I'm going to say. Make sure you drop your and they're like, you better do.
You
like,
better do and follow that.
We're going to be replying all the comments back.
We will be on that page, oh.
Don't play with us.
Okay.
A small thing, they make me vex.
We love you.
Okay, I don't have any other thing to say again. Okay,
Yeah.
bye.
Bye, guys. Mwah.
Words with your actions. I need more than satisfaction.